It's actually 20 years old. Every 5 years I take it down for a service. But 5 years ago she was looking a little bit sorry for herself, but she has lasted. But I've decided to change. But can't fault the Serio 827, but the new ones seem to be not as good quality. I've had a few people with rivets coming loose on the base where the ground planes join on, causing SWR problems and the like. So decided to change, and as the title says, a Grazioli FE10V, an Italian antenna, sort of new on the market. Radio World are doing them. Been over in Italy for a few years. You can go on the website, there's a bit of history about the guy. By all accounts he's been making antennas for 30 years in Italy, which tells me it's to do with Serio, and he's gone on his own. So this is a 5/8 wave, quarter wave ground planes, which should make a bit of difference. As you can see, the packaging really well packed. Everything's really well packed on it. A little bit of movement in there, but that's to be expected. But no, good. These are the ground planes. You get a fiberglass insert for them so that they don't get crushed. But as you can see, that's the ground plane. Quarter wave ground plane for them. They are 13mm, and the inner 10mm. Thickness 1.6mm. .4mm. So a fairly chunky bit of metal for the ground planes. For them. Nice bit of alloy there. We have the mounting plate there, the fiberglass inserts for the ground plane. We have the connector for the base, and we have all the connectors for the antenna, for the main part. Now then, there's a few Jubilee clips in here, and I'm not keen on Jubilee clips, so I went out and bought these proper ones. So this is for doing the ground planes instead of Jubilee clips, tighten them up, and this is for the last few sections instead of using the Jubilee clips. I'm not keen on Jubilee clips, never have been. Well packed, everything's bagged up. Substantial bit of alloy. That's where the mounting, that joins onto the mounting plate. That's that section there, if you can see it. There. Quarter wave ground planes. Loading coil. Once again, nice and strong. And then this is some amount of steel or alloy. This is this section here. that bit and that bit is these two sections. Them two, which is joined with this fiberglass tubing, which is a good fit. That goes like that. And then that coil is the bit that's in the middle there, goes like that. I will be doing a video of it getting put together, but this is just to show you the alloy and the likes. So that's the fiberglass tube. I thought this might be a weak spot in the whole thing, but you're only looking at that centre part. Now anybody having an Antron 99 or a fiberglass antenna will know how fiberglass deteriorates in the sun. So I'm going to put some shrink tubing around this bit to protect it from the sun. We get some, I mean, I'm hoping this is going to be up in the air 5 years and taken down and serviced. So he's hoping. Right. First section of the base, 2 mil thick, 42 mil wide. This section is going to be the same, which is then, if I can get these one by one for you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. .37 mil. Once again, 2 mil. .32 mil. 1.9 to 2 mil. We'll call it 2 mil. To reset that. Next section, 28 mil, 1.5 mil, well, it's in there, I can't get it out. Oh, there it is. You get the gist anyway. Next section, 25 mil, 21 mil, and the final section is 1.9 mil. Final section thickness. If I can get that to do it. 1.2 mil. Now, I know for a fact the Sirio 827's final tip is 9 mil. This is the final section of the antenna. This is 19 mil wide. Now that is some amount of steel. Well, aluminium. Keep on calling it steel, but it's aluminium. Now I think that is quality fitting. You don't get many that fit together as good as that. So that's the sections. So the idea is I'll make a video of it getting put together and then a video of it being put up there. At the end of the month I've got a cherry picker ordered. Going to take the beam down, service it, put a new ballon on it, and take the 827 down in one piece with a bit of luck so it doesn't get damaged. Because I will service it again. I'll put it on the side of the shed where my gain master is. Got a gain master there looking. Look, that's for just testing. Nice low SWR on that, and I just use it for testing. And then we'll get that done and we'll get some radio checks on it. So first impressions, I'm very, very impressed. Impressed with the way it was boxed, packaged. I'm impressed with the quality of the alloy. So far, so good. So I'll keep you informed. Like I say, this is a Grazioli FE10V. This is a 2000 watt, I think it is. 2000 watt capable, could be wrong, could be higher. Antenna. I bought it because of the Italian and Polish reviews on YouTube, but time will tell. Like I say, if it falls to bits in a year or two, then I won't be impressed. But hey ho, up in Scotland here we get some amount of wind. Down south you might think 60 mile an hour is fast. Up here it's just a breeze. 89, 90 mile an hour regular in winter. And yes, you're worried all the time. So we will see. It's got a wind capability, it says, of 90 mile an hour. About the same as the Sirio, so we'll go from there. Right, look out for the next video, and we'll go from there. Ciao, adios muchachos.